Welcome to McPlum, simple solutions served daily.
You start by disconnecting the negative battery terminal so electronics stay safe. This prevents accidental locks or a blown fuse. Next, remove visible screws at the door handle and armrest, then use a trim tool to pry clips. Work along the edge to avoid breaking them. Once the panel is free, lift it off the window channel and set it aside. Finally, peel back the plastic moisture barrier just enough to access the lock mechanism. Keep screws and clips in a labeled container for reassembly. Lower the window a small amount so you can reach the lock area. If the glass moves, tape it to the door frame to hold it steady. Once you can see the actuator, unplug the electrical connector and release the plastic linkage clips that attach rods to the lock. Note each rod position for later. Then remove the retaining bolts or C-clip holding the lock cylinder. Use penetrating spray if corroded, so you can slide the old cylinder out through the exterior handle, opening cleanly. Insert the new cylinder from the outside, aligning it with the internal cam. Once seated, fasten the retaining bolts or clip so it cannot rotate. Reattach each rod to its respective lever and reconnect the actuator wiring. Make sure clips snap fully into place. Before sealing the moisture barrier, reconnect the battery and test the key and central locking from inside and outside. If all works, reseal the barrier, refit the door trim, and test again. Troubleshooting tip: if lock won't turn, check rod alignment and
Thanks for watching. Stay juicy and subscribe.